A big increase in COVID cases today, 62 of them in the community, bringing our total to 210. And today there was a subtle change in the way we look at fighting Delta. COVID Response Minister Chris Hipkins said we do need to shift from the border and lockdown being our main lines of defence to vaccination. Dr Ashley Bloomfield wasn't so subtle. He said racist attacks on the Samoan community over the 105 cases in the Assembly of God cluster were, quote, disappointing and frankly gutless. Health correspondent Lucy Warhurst begins our coverage.
As far as drive-thrus go under level 4, this is your only option. Drive-through vaccinations. You won't get chips with it, but you will take away a boosted immunity against COVID. And there's no shortage of people lining up for that, with 62 new community cases.
The good thing about this is, while this is steady growth, it is not exponential.
So 210 in total, 12 in Wellington, 198 are in Auckland. One case is in the far north of Auckland in Warkworth, which explains the positive wastewater result there. 6 subclusters have now been identified. The largest is the Samoan Assembly of God Church cluster, which has grown to 105, and it sparked some racist remarks.
This is disappointing and frankly gutless. I'm asking everyone in the country to be kind. The virus is the problem, not people.
The Birkdale subcluster has 36 cases, and there's a subcluster of 14 in Massey. A breakdown of the age groups reveals it's the young people, 20 to 29 years old, who are worst affected. And when it comes to ethnicity, Pacific people far outweigh any other group, with nearly 70% of all the cases of COVID in the country. The Delta invasion has meant a change in the government's battle plans.
So we do need to shift from things like our border restrictions and lockdown measures being our main lines of defence to vaccination being a much bigger collective defence against the virus.
While New Zealand was ahead of the curve with elimination, it's playing catch-up with vaccination. 80,000 people were vaccinated yesterday, and pop-ups like this drive-through event in West Auckland today are set to help.
We hope to deliver about 1,000 vaccinations today, based on hopefully more than one person will come in a car. We see those numbers probably increasing to about 1,500 once this model is fully operational.
So this is the only drive-through I'm going to get. You just roll up in your car and roll up your sleeve. Barely felt a thing. Thank you. And now you just wait. If you get any troubles, you just honk your horn or flash your hazards to alert staff. But you do have to bring your own takeaways. 15 minutes later, and you're on your way.
It was very good, smooth riding.
It was awesome, yeah. Awesome. Super fast, lovely people.
Easy as, just the queue's a bit long, so you just have to wait. I waited for 3/4 of an hour, something like that.
Today?
Today, yeah.
But other than that, you're happy?
I'm very happy.
Locations of interest have almost reached 500. Everyone who's been to one calls Healthline, who've recorded their 3 busiest days ever in the past week. But wait times have come down as staffing's gone up.
Delta is just bigger. Everything is bigger, and there are more locations of interest, there are more contacts, there are more people needing advice.
The message: stay positive, test negative and get vaccinated.
So, Lucy, how many people are in hospital with COVID now?
Well, at least 12 that we know of, none in ICU, but we are expecting the number to go up. As the cases rise, so do the hospitalisations, and that's what all of this vaccination is about. It's about stopping people from becoming seriously unwell and dying. Now, we did bring you yesterday the breaking news that a Middlemore Emergency Department worker had tested positive. Well, that case remains under investigation. It hasn't been included in today's figures, and public health officials say that the risk to public is very low. The emergency department at Middlemore remains open.
Lucy, thank you.